Hi everyone, this is Phoenix 8 Astrology and I just wanted to do something different tonight. So I'm going to pick one card from my Black Moon Astrology Deck. This is the picture. You can see that. And then these are the cards. And I bought them a couple of weeks ago in Ojai and I really love them because it does show a lot of what astrology is. And this is really good for beginners as well. So astrology is my passion because I have a lot of 8th house and I'm Aquarius rising. So most Aquarius risings I know are into astrology, even Scorpios too. Although Scorpios do have a tendency to become very critical about astrology, which, you know, they should be. You know, it's good to be skeptical. I was skeptical at first, but once you delve into the world of astrology, you'll begin to understand that it's just more about it's not just your sun sign, it's actually your whole entire personality, how you love, how you express yourself through words, through thoughts, what kind of action it pertains, you go about your day. It also tells you about what types of relationships you generally attract, or even what kind of money you have, as far as do you save it or do you spend more. Also, it tells you all about your future and your past karma. So it's a deep dive into astrology, which I love. It's all about the mystery and the magic. So let's go ahead and pick up one card. So I picked up PLUTO Transformation. Now, Pluto, as we all know, is not the dog in Disneyland. It's actually the small planet way, way far in the galaxies. It's one of the smallest planets, but actually Pluto, since it's so far away from the solar system, it was actually discovered around mid-1930s, mid-1940s. So Pluto's orbit is actually at an oval. It's an oval elliptic orbit. It's not circular like the Earth and the Sun and the Mars. It has its own orbit, and it actually takes 200 years to go through all the signs. It takes 12 to 15 years to go through one sign of the zodiac, and right now we are in Pluto in Capricorn, and it's at its last run. I believe it's probably at 25 degrees. In astrology, all the zodiac signs are broken up into 0 to 30 degrees, and it's at its last decan at 25 degrees, and it will move to the next sign in Aquarius by 2024. But Pluto is the house of Scorpio. It's the house of the 8th house, which is transformation. It's about death. It's about the underworld. It's about mysteries of the universe. It's all about the occult, hidden knowledge. If you like to know all about the Freemasons, or even like conspiracy theories, and even like the ancient civilizations and how they understood the universe, like the Mayans, it's all hidden knowledge, because it's like such a vast subject, especially when a lot of archaeologists have delved into, you know, different parts of the world and discovered texts from ancient worlds like Sanskrit in India. So Pluto is all about transformation, and it's a karmic planet. And when Pluto is in a specific sign and in a specific house in your chart, this is where you will see a lot of your transformation come about, emotionally, physically, mentally. Since it orbits one sign for 12 to 15 years, it's a long process. So usually it takes a couple of years for a person to actually evolve mentally, and this is where Pluto comes into play, because Pluto is taking out all the old things that you don't need in your life, old mental processes, old habits, old baggage, old toxic energy that you don't need anymore. You have to surrender it. You have to let it go. And Pluto is all about transformation, transforming your health, transforming your mental stage. So if it's in a sign in your natal chart, like I have Pluto in the 8th house. So Pluto in the 8th house, I've lived through many lives of letting go of my power, and I've let other people, I gave my power away, so I felt really powerless. And Pluto in the 8th is all about, for me, for my journey, it's all about taking back my power and not letting people walk all over me, not letting people talk about me behind my back. And it's all about owning my truth. It's about owning my body, because maybe in past lives I've given it to people, and that took a toll on my life. So it's about taking your power. Now, if you have Pluto in your natal chart in your 5th house, which is the house of creativity, it's about self-expression. If you have Pluto in the 5th house, you had past karma of letting that creativity suffer, letting that creativity get snuffed out of you. And it's all about taking back that power to be able to be free to create, be free to self-express, be free to love whoever you want to love, because the 5th house is the Leo house. The 5th house is all about art and having fun and pleasure. So when you have Pluto in a specific house, that's where you'll see your transformation. That's where you will grow as an individual. That's your maturity. So I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.